Yo, big up Miss Certified. Yo, big up Jago, the boss, the genius. You don't know, it's absolutely good, you know. My gosh.
I can't wait no longer, waiting, I can't wait no longer. Hey, check it, yo, I gave them. Well, lady, hand in the waist, one up your bumper. Call your friend, I'll call my spa. Wear short skirt, will drive fast car. For my lady, hand in the waist, one up your bumper. Call your friend, I'll call my spa. Hey, let me remix it, yo. Well, I gave them lady.
OutcheaTV, Miss Certified, and with me in the house is
MC Bushkin, MC Bushman, MC Bush back of the paper stacker. Walk on.
so the mad weekend. He's flying about, rushing fast. So obviously we'll come to interview you today to get in touch with the fans on a personal level. How did you become an MC? Can you even remember the year?
I can't remember the year exactly, but it was way back in the days.
The old school.
But yeah, you know what? My older brother, I got an older brother, like 4 years older than me. He had a sound system, and I always just used to look up to him, just kind of following in his
Ghetto
footsteps.
Blaster, was it back then?
He had decks and everything. Like he was just, he was well on it. Like he was, he had like a proper setup in his room and stuff like that. And he had a sound system and stuff like that. And yeah, I just kind of wanted to follow in his footsteps. And then
So music in your family. Was he garage?
he would this is reggae. This garage wasn't even about then, to be honest with you. This is like reggae, kind of early like bashment. It's called ragga then, them times there. So it was like the ragga days, basically reggae ragga days, and like hip hop. He was into hip hop. He was like badly into hip hop and stuff. So at first I wasn't even an MC. At first I was a DJ.
Okay.
Because I was trying to follow after my brother.
So you're good on the phone. You can do some scratching.
No. No, I was never a funny. I had my little. Yeah, I had a little phase where I was mixing the bashment and stuff like that. Originally, that's how we, in the Heartless crew, I was doing the bashment.
Build from there.
And,
So what was your first step that you was on stage as an MC?
My first thing that I remember was like my brother had a party in the YMCA in Finchley Park, North London. It was for some girl. So they would say about 16 odd, and I was
Starting on the decks with
12. No, I was just there, and accompanied him basically.
Okay.
Not that he wanted me around. It was me and my other cousin, like we were both the same age, and we went there, kind of hanging out with them and just being a pest. And basically, it's like one of his friends gave me the mic, and I had some lyrics that I used to chat basically. And I remember this chatting this lyric. It was just like a little jokey kind of thing, but just being younger than everyone else, the place just erupted.
Wow.
And it was like everyone was on to me, and they all said, "Your brother, oh my
You
brother,
got the
like, oh
buzz.
yeah, your brother's so good, oh your brother's so cute, oh," and all the girls on to me. And from then I was like, wow, this is I'm loving this.
So
basically.
when did you get your first booking then? So obviously you started to, that was your passion then, and that's where you started to lift off with the MCing. So where did it start getting into the scene?
That was like, so.
We're bringing you back now, aren't we? We're really going for gold.
Yeah, digging.
We're digging it.
So yeah, so that was like early, probably first year, like secondary school, them kind of times. That there. Then after I was more doing the DJ and stuff, and we done a whole stint of like working in and playing in youth centres and just
when you
practicing.
say we, was that you and your brother?
That was me and Fonty.
So,
like, yeah,
so you met Fonty. He was one of your best friends.
I met Fonty in secondary school, like Holloway Boys, first year secondary school. And Fonty, he was just like the bad man in school musically. Like he was the go-to guy for anything musical, basically. And I kind of give Fonty the tap and said, "Yo, let's start."
So
a
you
sound
were big
system.
in school times then. Everyone started to loving you in the school years.
Yeah, I mean, I always kind of popular just by my character and stuff like that.
Yeah.
I wasn't so musical. Fonty was like the music guy, and I was we were both popular, but for slightly different reasons. But I went to him and said, like, right, let's start a sound system. And he was like, yeah, he was just bang on it.
Oh, wow.
And then, yeah, we was.
So can you remember your first promoter and where did Mighty Mo come into it?
Okay, so we never met Mighty Mo until like college. So this was like way after, basically. So we met Mighty Mo in the first year of college, and he went to Fonty's college. So that's how they met. But prior to that, we was like playing out in youth centres, and then we used to do our own parties. What it was them times there, it was hard to get bookings. No one would book us, so what we was doing was putting on our own parties.
Events, own house parties.
Yeah, we're doing house
then
parties.
It was all about
That's
the
what it
house
was,
parties,
it's
wasn't
all
it?
about house parties. So my brother, he had some equipment, so he would buy us equipment. Fonty's uncle, like he had access to speakers. So we was like doing a mix
So you
match.
were doing your thing.
But yeah, we was proper this like, on
True,
it.
yeah,
From the early, we was making our own flyers in the school.
Was you jumping on the pirate radio stations at that point?
Not yet.
Not
No,
yet,
that
not
came
yet.
kind of afterwards as well. This was at this early, making our own little paper flyers. We was like charging £1 to get into the raves. My brother was doing the security, and it was just
the
like
foundations were all being built from that moment in time.
Exactly. They were laying down like proper strong foundations. That them times we'd bring the sound system, we'd set up, play all night. And this time I wasn't even MCing yet. This was all just DJing like as a sound system. It wasn't MCing as it is now as well. It was just kind of more hosting. So sometimes I'd be DJing, Fonty would be
just giving
hosting.
the crowd a little bit of a hype,
uplift.
bringing the bubble to the party.
Yeah.
So then obviously you got to college, you then met Mighty Mo, and then obviously you combined as the Heartless Crew. Was that your original name? Is that how it went?
No, we was already our first name in secondary was Wicked Intention.
Okay.
Then we came with the name Destruction. Yeah. And then I came with Heartless Crew, and the Heartless Crew just stuck.
And then everyone knew you as the Heartless Crew.
Proper
so can you remember who your first promoter was, or what was your first main club that you just that memory when you first kicked off?
We was doing, Chimes was like a big landmark for us, Chimes in East London, and everyone, because we used to play there weekly, everyone actually thought we was from like Hackney or East London basically, but we're from North London.
You was willing to travel. That's the passion of the job, isn't it?
Them times that the promoter wasn't even paying us proper money. Big up Anthony Brightly, because he did install some really good foundations in us made us like to an extent. So at the end of the night, more time, we weren't even getting money. But what we would do, because we had all these big record boxes, and Mo lived the furthest, so we'd send Mo on the bus, and me and Fonty would walk home from Hackney. We'd be walking to like Holloway and to North London Archway, basically.
Showing the pure passion there.
Dedication,
and obviously you were so popular as Heartless Crew. You just started building and building. Do you remember who inspired you along the way? Like what other artists were about then? Yeah,
we was heavy into the jungle scene. Like me and Fonty was at proper ravers. Like Thursday to Sunday, we'd be raving in the jungle spots. And
what spot was your? Can you have any particular one?
Wax Telepathy was like one of our favourites. Yeah,
hot spots at that time.
Hot spot. Voodoo Magic. Orange Hippodrome, Jungle Fever. We was up and down the country,
you were linking
basically.
Everyone more in the jungle scene at that point.
We was trying our hardest to get into jungle scene. Again, we'd come from Ragga kind of era finished. Everyone went to jungle, and then we was kind of still doing our Ragga thing, but buying all the jungle records, trying to penetrate the jungle scene. But it was just airtight.
So obviously you're getting the fame now, so you're feeling a bit like
wow. At that time, we weren't even getting the fame. To be honest, this was still that hard grind. Not earning no money, putting all our money into buying records, like spending all our money on like equipment and stuff like that. We weren't even seeing no return yet. Which probably this time
so you
here.
Was doing jungle then, was you at that point? Wasn't it?
We weren't even garage. Garage again was not even really about at the time.
I read somewhere you was doing that. You had the grime implements as well. So somewhere along the line.
That came later, basically. So this is still early days. Like we're doing our own little raves. We're trying to get into the jungle scene. Couldn't penetrate the jungle scene at all, but we was trying our hardest and
making noise as much as you could.
Yeah, as much as we could, basically. And I remember, distinctively remember being in one jungle rave and Fonty was looking up at the decks, and I'm like nudged him because he was just like literally standing there in a daydream. And I'm like, wow, and he's like, boy, I should be up there, G. I could smack this if I was on now. And it was a big jungle DJ, and even to today, he's got a big name. I won't throw him out, but Fonty was like, nah, I could do much better than that. Man's not playing all that, and man's doing, and about 5 years later, it was literally Fonty up there, basically doing all that kind of stuff.
Before you knew it, boom.
Yeah.
So when did the garage scene come into place for you?
So probably about 96, 97. We was probably getting into like what it was as well. Was raving jungle hard, but the garage was always in the small room. So the jungle would be in the main room, and then you'd have the garage in the small room. And I remember again Fonty being in the garage room one time and telling me, "Wow, come and check this out." And it was Creed was actually on in the garage room at that time. Okay. I was still hard onto the jungle, but Fonty had a girlfriend and she was into house and garage.
So
funny, she got us into house and garage. So she was like, "Wow, you don't need to jump on this wave, rare. This is early.
This is where it's happening, and they've got opportunities there."
It was fresh, basically. She was like, "Raw," and there was a pub in Camden. She's like, "You don't need to come here. This is where they're playing all the garage." And it was kind of them times. It was like a bit like fluffy, and we was like, "Oh, like it's a bit kind of."
Yeah, because I was having a music politics debate, and they said how you got in on your own merits. You wasn't LinkedIn. You literally done it through passion and hard work.
We was graffiti in the back of buses. We was like spray. We had spray glue. We used to make our flyers in the school gleams. Yeah, we went everywhere. We was going on trains to places like. Yeah, we put in a proper hard.
Because I was looking at your
graft.
swag as well as the Heartless Crew. Well, it looked like pajamas at that point.
Aye,
But
aye.
you were going for gold.
Yeah,
with the
man,
swag.
setting trends, man. We
And
always, different. Make sure we just turn up and man, we look
you're
different and
looking cool.
yeah, man, we
is that your main point?
yeah, make sure we stand out.
So you obviously was so popular. I mean, it's quite hard to deal with fame and nerves. And I mean, how did you feel about it at certain points? You're probably so used to it now. Or do you still get nervous?
Nah, I don't really get nervous now. And even then, I mean, certain of the big events was like a bit nerve-wracking. But we'd been in training for so long that it's like by the time we actually got to the big stages, we was like, wow, now we're ready for this. We're on it. Like, literally, we had been like just locked away trying to crack the jungle scene for ages.
You were so confident to build up all your foundations. You were so passionate that
we was ready. By the time we hit there, and what happened as well was like by default we blew up in garage because we couldn't make it in the, or I shouldn't say couldn't, but we just
it wasn't
didn't
happening at that moment in time.
In the jungle scene, just wasn't happening. So, but we were so prepared. Our like swords were so sharp,
flexible and versatile.
Yeah. So by the time garage came on, we was like, bam, we're ready. Like, and that's why we just sailed straight through. We cut straight through the garage scene because we were just overly prepared. We were just practicing day and night.
So, what was the first big DJs in garage that you started performing with? Any rings a bell?
Yeah, we done a thing with Mikey B. Big up Swifty as well. He was a Mission FM manager, so he put us on. He was kind of our manager and like our road manager, kind of. He like really bridged the gap from like us just being a little street sound, and then he put us onto radio and then took us to the step further. So one thing he done, what was very smart, he was putting on his own big raves, Mission FM first birthday. And he put us back to back with Mikey B because he knew that we could outshine these guys, but we needed the break of people.
You needed the backup and you needed support.
So he put us with Mikey B, and so that was good. And everyone's like, "Wow, who's the Heartless Crew?" And this put a spotlight on us, and we performed really well. And then we started doing the caution nostrils, and
it's just expanded from there.
Started to blow, literally, because we came into garage so different as well. Like we had a sound system mentality in garage. It was just like everyone's like, wow, who and what are these guys? Yeah.
So you was on top for ages. I mean, unfortunately, you had a little family politics which caused the split. Yep. So then you went solo, just through no choice at that moment in time. But you've done really well solo. You just went from big as big. You continued to shine.
Yeah. I mean, you know what? I've just got that. I always say I'm just on a mission, you know. Yeah. So I don't take no for an answer.
There is no level of goals. You're passionate.
I'm just on it. Yeah, from I get up in the morning, I'm on it, and I've just got a goal to succeed. Even with the Heartless Crew, we never got half as far as man set out to go. And and that's even me now. I'm not happy with where I'm at. I'm just always going and striving for more.
But saying that you're not happy where we're at, I mean, there was some breaking news this month, I should say. The Heartless Crew have reunited, back with Corrupt FM, doing at the O2.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
So I mean, there's lots of things in the pipeline. It just seems to be never ending.
Yes, never ending story, man. Gas again. It's good because we started something, we never actually got to finish it off. So yeah, man, we're going again, give it another crack of the whip. And
I was asked to do this. Can you give us a Heartless Crew bar?
Yeah, metric, quick think, who got a link, girl in the white, girl in the pink, so we're gonna take them for a drink, wink, wink, I just wanna sink, green, chuckle, pass my keys and let's buckle, foot to the pedal, let's blurt, rubber bands of dirt, soon to get
original Bushkin, hitting the lines.
Yeah, big up Mighty Mo, big up my sparring partner, yeah.
Yeah, but so obviously, passionate about pushing through artists, and you're pushing through Corrupt FM, because you know what I would really like to see is like the Heartless Crew doing an X Factor to push people in the garage scene, because the movement in the garage scene has been a bit slow, and I think where the Heartless Crew has come back, and they've always been passionate, you know, with artists, it would be really nice to see that kind of passion.
Yeah, that's a good idea. So I'd love to be involved in something like that, you know. I've always got an eye for talent, and I like to encourage people and try and get the best out of people.
I've noticed you've always given your passionate interviews, always given your passion towards and supported artists.
Yeah, man, I'm a lover, man. Spread love, peace, love and pum pum. You know, that's my motto, sir. So but man, I'd love to do something like that. And I mean, it's all about finding new talent, nurturing them and bringing them through. And I mean, the one thing with the garage scene is kind of sometimes a bit stagnant, so it does need a little injection of hype and kind of vibes, so to speak, because sometimes it just lacks a bit of vibe. Sometimes I think it's just a bit samey.
Well, this is why it's good, like there's been change again. The Heartless Crew, it needs that constant change and recycleness, so people, you know, have vibrance. And
that's right, give it a next little injection, man.
So what's your favourite because I know you're not just in garage. I think you've dabbled in grime and D&B, have you?
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, definitely the D&B thing. I've got a new tune that I'm gonna push plug next month. On
So it's
a
an
kinda
exclusive. We don't know the
D&B
name yet.
Many roles at once. But I'm gonna play it for you afterwards and get your opinion on it, anyways.
Oh,
yeah.
excellent.
Yeah.
So you're branching out, being versatile in all the
Yeah.
genres, because obviously you've got to keep in touch with the next
What's going on, yeah.
generation and,
Definitely,
you know, and keep your name legendary, as they say, which will always be, because your career is legendary as well, isn't it?
Yeah. I mean, there's a lot more to be done still, but yeah, man, I'm working on it.
You're forever searching.
Yeah.
So the D&B is this is just the start of it,
Yes.
and hopefully you're going to venture out, maybe collab with some bigger artists and headliners in the D&B.
Yes, and
etc.
same, yeah, and
same
likewise with the grime. Yeah, definitely.
Because, I mean, obviously that's where it's
That's
at
where
now
it's at.
as
Yeah,
well, and then-
110%. I mean, we've had Screw Fizz up in the studio already, and we've got a little vibe with him. I've got a collaboration with Bonkers to do. He came up as well, so we got a little vibe. Also, I've got something on the cards with Sneak Bowl as well.
Wow.
So yeah, man.
Them headliners are rolling on. So
yeah,
there's
dibbling dabbling in
massive
it.
things to
Dibbling
come.
dabbling, yeah, definitely.
So we've got a massive
A
thing.
lot,
Yeah,
there's
a lot.
lots, man. I mean,
So
I've
it's
done
never
all the
ending.
MCing thing, you understand, and there's not really much more man can do MC-wise. Man's been up and down the country and all over the world MCing. So now
Now you mentioned that all over the world, because I was just checking out one of your awards, because you go
Okay.
to Dubai quite a lot to do. Is it Garage Nation?
yeah, I've been Garage Nation out there.
What's
I've been
this
out there
award
loads.
for?
So that was like the best international MC they gave me out there, which was an honour, to be honest with
An
you.
honour, best
yeah.
international MC. I
Good,
mean,
yes.
that's good. And you went to the Rated Awards.
Yeah, was it the
as
Rated
well.
Awards the other day? It was good. It's good to see the artists getting given credit back, and even to win that award, it's good. It's just
Yeah.
good to be recognised and get some credit back. You understand? And
Yeah,
to
and
be
just make
recognised
it
for
feel like
it's
it's
worthwhile.
your journey, and
Yeah.
the fans will tell you that anyway. Just
Yeah.
when you go to them clubs every night and they're
Take-
screaming, Bushkin!
Yeah, no, it's
Yeah.
good. Even from Friday, we done Friday's birthday on Friday, and I had someone message on our Facebook today, and they were just like bigging me up, and I just messaged back like thank you, but it's all these messages and the love that just makes me never ever want to give up
Yeah.
and just want to do more and go harder, basically.
And
So
show the love.
yes,
So our next point will be at the Heartless crew at the O2s.
yeah, you got to come down here to the Brixton.
Yeah, we've got to come down. We want to interview the whole Heartless crew.
Yeah, definitely. Outche's got the exclusive on that one. We're doing the thing for Co-op FM. That's the Brixton Academy on the 17th of December, and we're also headlining Eskimo Dance in Bristol.
I mean, just massive headlines,
Don't
isn't it?
quote me on
Just-
that date. I think it's the 12th of November.
But don't quote
But
him.
don't
But
quote
we'll
me,
check
but
that.
Yeah, you
events
can come
page.
down and come and
Massive,
check it
just
out, yeah.
massive.
Come backstage, and I'm sure you can grab bare other art. All the artists going to be there. So yeah, man.
I mean,
it's
we
all good.
can't thank Bushkin enough for giving us his time.
No, man, no
getting
worries.
in touch with the
No,
whole
no.
situation. Obviously, we'll be
worries.
interviewing him again.
It's a
This is
pleasure.
just stage one.
Yeah, man,
We
it's
just
the
wanted to
first
get a feel
little, tip
for
of the iceberg.
Bushkin.
There's so much
There's
more.
so much to his
There's
life.
too
Like I
much
said,
more
we
to
should
mention.
be giving you the red book. This is your life.
This
We
is
really need
right.
to do that
Soon,
one
soon,
next.
Soon,
But
yeah.
OutcheaTV. Thank you, Miss Certified and Bushkin.
Yo, big up Miss Certified. Yo, big up Jago, the boss, the genius. You don't know, it's absolutely good, you know. My gosh.
Massive. Thank you.